Pretty beautiful card. I've been debating sending this one off. I just sent off 6 cards for Christmas. Hopefully they'll be back in time for Santa to deliver. And I have a George Brett Rickey card, actually, that I'm excited to be sending off. I have a 1981 Nolan Ryan Topps that's just, it seemed, sharp enough and sending enough. Like, why not? Let's get, high grade, maybe 7. I don't know, 8 if I'm lucky. I thought it was really nice. What else am I sending off? Let's see here. I'm sending off a 1954 Richie Ashburn. That I have a Richie Ashburn run that I'm working on. I have yet to get his rookie card. I do have 1950, not 1949. So that's a card I'm looking for. But anyways, I have the run of Richie Ashburn, who's obviously a phenomenal hitter, Hall of Famer. And the card that I have, gosh, it just looked great. It was like, this is a really nice card. I feel like I went at an auction and I'm like, is this card for real? We'll see. If it's too good to be true, it is what it is. But I can't even, I haven't really had the willpower to look back. Maybe 20, 30, I don't know. I was really wanting, it looked good. And so anyways, I went ahead and sent it off to SGC with this package. And the other card, there's a 1970 Pete Rose. Oh boy. And that 1970 Pete Rose, pretty sharp. I'm guessing 4 or 5. If I'm happy with a 6, boy, that's a win. If we can get there, I think it could get to a 6. I think. But the card I'm super jacked about is a 1973 Pete Rose. That card, 1973 Topps Pete Rose, just you want to think he just crushed one to the gap, but he's definitely checking it out. It looks like he might have popped it up. You don't really know he just looks like a baller still. His thighs are bulging out of his uniform. It's a great picture. I love the 73 set. The 70s cards, they're sweet cards. I gotta say, the 72 I think has now become my favorite, but that's another story. But I did send off a 73, which I felt, gosh, to the eye, the centering was, mwah. But I do enjoy it. I think it's a cool part of the hobby. I love, predicting, and then I'm gonna give you guys a closer look at them actually before. I've already sent them off. In fact, geez Louise, this is December. I sent them off I made my order on the 2nd. I sent them off on the, 5th. They received them on the 17th, and they shipped them back to me on the 20th. Yeah. So they're coming back to me, and I'm hoping Santa Claus delivers. But hey, here's the deal: Santa Claus can be late. We're gonna unwrap them. We're gonna see what's up. I can't wait. Here's the cards. I thought I would film a little preview video of the 5 cards I'm about to submit, and try and do some pre-judging, pre-grading, and see if I can't be, let's see where I'm at. Let's just start off with my 1954 Richie Ashburn. It's a beautiful 54. Well-centered, nice and sharp. The only issue is, as you can see right here, it looks like there is some dirt or some kind of grime. I don't think that's on the case. Anyways, so there's that. But I am hoping for 5 or a 6 on this. If this brings it down, okay, so be it. It'll be a good example of, 4, 2, 3, whatever it is. Still going to look nice in the slab. All right, Ricky, you got company. Okay, the next card that I will be submitting is my 1970 Pete Rose. Beautiful card. Got kind of a somber look. Intense, but this is a not perfectly centered. Close. Just a little bit off left to right. Sharp. Looks pretty sharp. I'm hoping that's a 5. Be happy with a 5. I don't want a 4. I mean, I'll take a 4, obviously. It's going to look great, but be happy with a 6. Here's a card that I just feel like is just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I'm happy with this find. Well centered, perfectly centered. Quite sharp. I don't think it's super sharp. It looks like it might be maybe soft there. That corner looks nice and sharp. I mean, that looks a little, maybe like a soft corner. Oops. Not bad. Maybe that corner's a little soft. So, I would like a 6 on this card. Look at the back. Beautiful back, too. Oh my gosh, it's like this card really is centered beautifully both front and back. Well, this isn't always the case. So no matter what grade it gets, it's going to be it's going to have great eye appeal. I'm hoping for a 6. And then, of course, oh yes, George Brett rookie card. Oh my gosh. One of my favorite players also growing up. Of course, these are my favorite players. Pete Rose, Nolan Ryan, George Brett, Richie Ashburn, Hall of Famers. But this 75 set is a difficult set to find cards that don't have, white exposed, some rubbing, some chipping. Centering is also really tough on these cards. So this George Brett, I think, is a great example. Sharp. I'm hoping for a 5 or a 6. Certainly a 5. Would love, obviously, the 6, but, it's a little off center. It's also a little diamond cut. It's a little narrower down here, it appears. I'm not sure if it's an optical illusion compared to up here, but it's a great card. And then the last card I'm going to submit in this order is this 1981 Nolan Ryan. Good centering, good corners, good registration, beautiful picture. That's a great card. So there you have it. My 5 SGC submissions. Very excited. Well, I'm in the Christmas spirit. While I was putting some cards away, getting ready to do some Christmas decorating, I came across a card of my favorite player that I'm like, I should send this off with this submission. And, I think this is probably going to be, the best one that I have until I, if I really want to step up. But, I think it's a really nice looking Rickey Henderson rookie card. I mean, it's pretty nicely centered. Got pretty good corners and edges. Nice surface. I think this could be. Haven't really looked it over really hard. It might even have a crinkle or wrinkle. I don't know. I don't think it does. But I'm going to take it out and maybe give it a further look with y'all. But that's a surprise I got to add to the order. So definitely going to add this and surprise myself and us with the reveal. So one more for the stocking. Well, guess who came? Old St. Nick. So we've got, it looks like 6 cards that Santa stuffed under the tree. And so we're going to go through these, and I've been excited for this little Christmas return. Let's check them out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have my cards here. We are going to get after this. So thank you, Santa, for getting these back to me. Super excited. I'm going to just no order. We can just take one and so this one, okay, this is my 1973 Pete Rose. As you can see, it's got a really nice back. Let's see if I can, well, there it is. I saw it. It's a 7. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think that is a little better than I was expecting. I was thinking maybe 6, 7. That's a good looking card. I think I'll take a near mint 7 on that 1973 Pete Rose. Right on. Okay, number 2. Let's just see what this one is. There's the back. This is, oh, here's my 1970 Pete Rose. A good look at the back of it. As you can see, pretty clean. I think I was hoping for, gosh, I should have wrote them down, but I wanted a 5 or a 6. Here it is. $6.5. Okay. I think that's a good return right there. 6.5. Yeah, so far so good on the, got 2 of the Pete's. I'd say those are nice middle high grades. Right. We've got another one to open. Let's see. Santa, you shouldn't have. All right. This one is my 1981 Nolan Ryan. Let's go ahead and reveal it with this off. So I was pretty excited to send this off. I was hoping for an 8. I thought it looked really good. I was like, man, this looks pretty good. Centered her nicely, corners are sharp. What did it get? Hey, it got a 9. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. I did not know if I'd be able to get that, but that is a wonderful. That is awesome. I got a mint 1981 Nolan Ryan right there. That's super great. I will take that any day of the week. Next card. That's super great. Let's see what this one has to in store for us. Okay. This one is another. Let's get these. Let's get them out of the plastic here. This is my 1954 Rickey Ashburn. I was really hoping for a good grade on this. I was really hoping for a 6. But, you know, maybe the 5. Let's see. I mean, it looks really nice, doesn't it? What'd I get? I got a 6. Richie Ashburn in a 6. It didn't distinguish between the gray back or the white back variation. I'd have to really see the two next to each other. But I think this is the white back. But I'm happy with the 6. 1954 Richie Ashburn in a 6. Excellent to near mint. Great. And we got 2 more. Okay, cool. Let's see. There we go. And here it is. My George Brett rookie. As you can see, the back is quite a bit off center. That's gonna hurt it a little more than I might even have thought. I think I was hoping for 4 or 5. It's got a little bit of a diamond cut, maybe. I've always wanted a George Brett rookie. I've had this one maybe for a little over 2 years, a couple years. It's not perfect, but hey, 6! Woo! That's good. That's at the high end of what I was hoping for. So I will take that. That is wonderful. It is a really clean card. Beauty. That looks great. All right, well, isn't it fitting that my last card in the order is my favorite player of all time? And when I sent this order off, we didn't know that we were going to lose the man, Rickey Henderson. Rest in peace, Rickey. I sent off his rookie card last minute to squeeze into the order. And you know what? His birthday is on Christmas. So happy birthday, Rickey. You would have been 66 years old. Thank you for inspiring so many of us, for being so cool. You know, I didn't think this rookie card was gonna, maybe, I thought maybe a 4. Kind of what I was thinking. Let's see. Oops. All right. This one had really nice centering. Really great eye appeal. Looks great on the back. Good looking card. On the front, look at that. Nice centering. I'd be really happy with a 5. Hey! Hey! Woo! Yeah! Yeah, I wasn't sure. All right. Got a little Rickey Henderson love there. I think I stole that one. Right, Rickey? That's a 7. That's a great hit for me. I didn't know exactly where that would land. You know, I didn't really look it over very hard. I just wanted to get it slabbed up in a tux. And I will accept that. So really happy with that return. Merry Christmas, everybody. And let's have a wonderful rest of 2024. And I hope you have a wonderful 2025. I've got more videos planned for the year. Some different types of videos, from non-sports, maybe even Magic the Gathering, some player runs and things like that. So thanks for watching. Leave me a comment if you like what you see. I really appreciate any support. Toodaloo.